Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and in case you've been living under a rock, the Silent Hill 2 remake is finally out. It's here at last. But it feels wrong. It feels so wrong. Let me explain. So Silent Hill came out many years ago, decades ago. I'm nearly 40. I grew up with that era of gaming, the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. So I played the original Silent Hill 2, and we obviously got this version, which is a better version of Silent Hill in and of itself. Silent Hill 2 and 3, I should say, rather than the original Silent Hill. There are many people out there who would say Silent Hill 2 is better than Silent Hill, or Silent Hill is better than Silent Hill 2, 3, whatever. That doesn't really matter. Now, Silent Hill 2 Remake has been something that was thrown at us a couple of years ago, and we all thought, wow, awesome. And then it was revealed it was Bloober Team that was making it. We all know about Bloober Team and their history. Very hit and miss. It's like a roller coaster with their releases. Fantastic, awful, fantastic, awful. So when Silent Hill 2 was revealed to be developed by them, it was hit and miss. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be awful? But luckily, it's come out and it is absolutely fantastic. So why am I saying it feels wrong? It doesn't feel right to me to be playing something that I played so long ago in those awful graphics, let's face it, to be so awesome today. It looks visually amazing. It plays amazing. You can put a 90s filter on there, make it look a little bit different. I mean, it's not a huge difference. You know what I'm saying. But it is an absolutely fantastic game. So I've obviously not completed it. It only came out today. I've had other things to do as well. And I've just been playing a little bit of it. And the whole thing feels inspired by what Capcom did with Resident Evil. Konami saw the potential of remaking some of those older games in the modern day, make a fortune. And you know what? Silent Hill 2 will make a fortune. The review scores are already coming in, and it's like high 80s. I don't think anybody expected high 80s to be coming from the Silent Hill 2 remake, especially after we started seeing trailers and it looked a little bit funky. I'll admit, I was the first to think, oh no, this is going to be a disaster. But I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. I was wrong, and it feels wrong to play it. It feels like the first time you play Resident Evil 2 Remake and you've just played the original Resident Evil 2. That felt wrong to me because it felt like I was betraying the original version of the game. But you know what? I would say Silent Hill 2 Remake is the definitive way to play Silent Hill 2 at this point. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't get over how gorgeous it looks in full 4K. Literally, it just looks fantastic. In fact, it's paused right now. You can see I am still in the game. My controller's still on. I just thought I wanted to make this video just to kind of really express how in love with the game I actually am. It is fantastic. Yes, I know it's probably going to come down in price sooner or later. And digital for me is never the best way to get things, but I wanted it straight away. I didn't bother getting. I will get the physical eventually, you know, when I get round to it. Is there a physical? I'm not sure. I've got it digital anyway. Expensive. But either way, as a fan of Silent Hill, it was just something I had to do. And I think I did the same for Resident Evil 2. When that first was announced to be remade, you know, I felt the same way. Played it, it felt wrong. You know, got it digital and then got it physical. It's somewhere behind me there, but that's irrelevant. This is a Silent Hill video, not a Resident Evil video. So the wrongness I feel comes from the fog more than anything, because in the original, the fog, you just got used to it. You know, you played Silent Hill 2 that much, you just become accustomed to how the fog is. It's literally like a wall, but it feels wrong to know that that fog in Silent Hill 2 Remake doesn't really need to be there because it can render so far ahead. You know, you can see everything without the fog. It doesn't need to be there. Whereas in the original, the fog did need to be there because of the limitations of the original PlayStation. But there are no real limitations like that anymore. Not with the SSD and, you know, PS5 Pro coming out and all that. And I'm assuming there will be a PS5 Pro patch. So I'm going to have to play it on PS5 Pro as well when I get that finally, when it comes out, and see what difference it makes. It probably won't make much of a difference if I'm honest. But yeah, the whole fog thing, I think that's what's really got me. It feels wrong because that fog doesn't need to be there, but it looks so good. If you play it in full 4K, it looks absolutely fantastic. Have you played the new Silent Hill 2 remake? Yes, I know it's only just come out, but have you played it? Have you completed it? Did you review it? Are you one of these awesome people who gets copies early? I'm not, unfortunately. But let me know what you think of Silent Hill 2 Remake in the comments. Do you feel the same way as me? Do you feel like it's wrong playing it because you're so used to the original? Do you feel like you're cheating on it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.